What is up, guys? Iced Out Gamer here, and yes, I know you're a little confused because this is my first ever Disney SpeedStorm video. Yeah, I can understand how you guys can be confused because every single game I play does not even relate closely to Disney SpeedStorm. But yes, I've been playing this game since Season 1 and every day since then. But enough about me. The topic of this video is actually the brand new Cars season coming to Disney SpeedStorm February 12th. And I'm trying to get all the information I can, every single leak, every little detail on this video. I'm trying to get it all out to you guys for your information for the new Cars Disney SpeedStorm season. I'm super excited. You guys should be too. This is a big move for Disney SpeedStorm and can actually help make this game bigger. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so the actual first thing we're going to into is Disney SpeedStorm's recap video on the next new season. Basically, they do this every season and they give you looks on the new characters and the new mid-season racers, and we'll break it all down. Now, as you can see, this is the Piston Cup track, which is sick, don't get me wrong, but if you guys wanted any more parts of the map, this took a big segment out of it. But it's okay, because this map still is going to be the best map in Disney SpeedStorm. Mark my words. But you can tell the cars are the fans. They put a lot of work into this track, and I personally love it. So, great on them. I'm not going to keep yapping, but here's a little bit more detail on the track.
Get ready to give all you've got on the tracks of Radiator Springs with brand new...
Alright, so I personally love that they added Tow Mater's little home in this. But this could be something you just drive by, but here's something it would look like. Yeah, so it seems like this would be more of a drive past by thing, but it's really cool they added it, and I think it adds more definition to the track.
By Disney and Pixar's Cars. We're also very excited to welcome 3 new racers that you've all been waiting for. The first new racer eats losers for breakfast. Lightning McQueen lives up to his reputation as the king of turns, as he gets only minimal reduction in speed when drifting.
Oh my god, it's Lightning McQueen! Yeah, I know. This is the MVP tracksuit that you get from Golden Pass. This is the Radiator Lightning McQueen suit, and this is the fabulous Hudson Hornet that you see at the end of Cars 3. Now this is Dynaco Blue, which I'm getting all the way. I love this. This is the first time Disney SpeedStorm has ever made me want to buy a skin. So you know they're doing something right when they make this.
When uncharged, Lightning's special ability is to get all the perks of a pit stop without having to stop. Guido appears on the track and performs a change of tires right there and then. Lightning gets a bonus to stop speed, and the old tires are rolled backwards on the track as obstacles for opponents. When charged, Lightning gets into an impromptu photo op while racing, flashing his stickers for the photographers and blinding all the opponents in the process.
Now this is crazy. Lightning McQueen's unique skill is getting a pit stop mid-game and upgrading his wheels so he goes 10 times faster, and he just gets a huge boost. Now that's a crazy good unique skill and very original. This charged ability seems alright, but I think a skilled player can get through it very easily. But this actually shows more of the roads in the track that's actually beautiful, and I love what they're doing with it.
Our second racer is happier than a tornado in a trailer park, Tow Mater.
The GOAT is here, everybody. Tow Mater is in Disney SpeedStorm. I've been so excited for this, and the greatest part, drumroll please, he is a free character. Only problem is he will be a pretty big grind, just like Nick Wilde was this season. But he is worth it.
Tow's uncharged ability allows him to throw his hook forward like a lasso. If he hits an opponent, his hook attaches to the opponent and Tow uses that to pull himself forward, slowing down the hooked opponent at the same time. If he passes the other racer while doing that, Tow also gets a small dash forward.
Alright, so to sum it all up, it's basically Woody's skill, because he can stun people with it and it gives him a boost.
When charged, Tow makes things even more complicated for his opponents as tractor obstacles spawn on the track. Rivals who bump into one of those obstacles are slowed down, and Mather spins 180 degrees to flash his light.
You're telling me this isn't the GOAT? This is probably the most original ability you will see in Disney SpeedStorm, and I think it'll be the best one.
Horn, waking up all the tractors. If Mather bumps into one of the tractors, however, he enters autopilot while driving backwards.
Alright, so if you're confused on what he's saying, basically if no one hits his tractors, he can hit his own tractors and still pull off the same ability.
This new racer knows how to always focus on the positive. When using her uncharged special...
Damn, why she kind of got it? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of surprised me. Cruz Ramirez, you could have picked the King, you could have picked, like, Sally, you could have picked anybody. Even Storm I would have been happy with, but Cruz? I guess she's gonna be, like, one of the new main characters, but really? That kind of surprised me. Like, Doc Hudson or one of the spies from Cars 2 would have been probably my pick. But, you know, I'm still happy with what we got.
Cruz Ramirez hops on a virtual simulator, spawning a whole area.
Alright, so if you don't know what this is and you're a little bit behind on the movies, this is Cars 3. This is where all the cars, the new gen cars are training on. It's pretty
around her and receiving a boost and an increase to her top speed. Allies within the area.
I slowed this down because you can't tell me that's not sick. It's definitely better than Wreck-It Ralph's. Alright, so I slowed this whole video down so you could see the track and just more of it, like the motel, you know, the fire department, just everything in there. And then this right here is actually sick that they mentioned this. This is where Sally and McQueen go for a ride, and Sally takes a shit on him.
This update also comes with a lot of new crew members from the Cars franchise, so keep an eye out.
Okay, whoa, stop it right there. Do you realize how he said keep an eye out? This means we can get every single character on here. Sterling, I'm not that big of a fan of, but Sheriff, everybody, like the spies, every single one. I'm so hyped
for them. Grand Prix is a new type of time-limited competition featuring a set of solo leaderboard events. The better lap time you get, the better your rewards are. You'll get rewards for your position in the leaderboards, so try to complete the races as fast as you can. Some events will also feature milestone rewards. Again, the better lap time in the races you get, the more points you acquire, and the more milestone rewards you unlock. The first Grand Prix events are planned to have unlimited tries, so you can try to perfect your time as many times as you like. But in future events, there may be a limited number of tries available, so getting as much practice as you can in the first event is a good idea.
Alright, basically, so if you're confused, it's basically another Tails event, except it'll probably say Grand Prix and have Lightning McQueen and everybody else on it. And it'll probably get better rewards and last longer.
Ranked is a ladder-type system that ranks players based on how good they race in solo multiplayer. You get points when reaching the top 3 in a race, and winning with higher NPR racers will grant you bonus points. The number of points you earn determines your position and what league you're in. But be careful, because losing a race means you will lose ranked points as well. So try to win as many races as you can to progress to a higher league.
Okay, so I love that they're doing this. This is awesome. This is a great way to get more rewards and push you to play more ranked. So basically, if you're playing in a higher ranked system, like Diamond or higher, the more points you get, the more you win, and the higher you place. So it's actually really cool, adding another reason why you should play ranked. But this is awesome. Get way more shards for different racers. Nice.
Leagues, you ask? Well, the ranked system is divided into 7 progressively more skilled leagues, from rookie all the way to unstoppable, with progressively better rewards, and which league you are in will depend on your skill level.
So exactly what I said, unstoppable would probably be top 100, legend probably top 1000, but I don't know yet. I really want to explore it. I think this will be huge, and you can tell by check rewards that's how you get the rewards every season. And I think after this season, you get to stay from where you're at, so it doesn't reset, so that's great.
As can be expected, reaching each league up the list is going to be harder and harder each time, as you're competing with better players. But you'll also get better rewards at the end of each season before the points are reset at the...
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, if these are the rewards, this sucks. But they're probably not the rewards, so...
Start of the next one. That is, for the time being. Because in the future, when a new season starts, you will be starting from the league you got to in the previous season. This update's mid-season racers are Mabel from Disney and Pixar's Hoppers.
Mabel, huh? Wow, okay. I'm not mad, because this character actually looks really fun, and I'm really excited for the movie. If you don't know what this character is from, it's from the new movie Hoppers that's going very viral because the trailer was so good. And everybody's just pushing it out and it's getting really hyped up.
And Gogo Tamago from Disney's Big Hero 6.
Now this is what I'm talking about, baby. If we're pushing out Big Hero 6 characters, this is what we gotta do. Let's go.
This season's free characters are Anna and Olaf from Disney's Frozen.
I mean, I guess this is cool. I mean, they're both free characters, and they're both really easy to get. But I guess Olaf is epic, so.
The supercharged characters this time around are Captain Gantu from Disney's Lilo and Stitch, Dr. Finkelstein from Disney's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Dash and Mrs. Incredible from Disney's The Incredible, Ralph from Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, and Daisy Duck from Disney's Mickey and Friends.
This is honestly really good. I mean, all these characters that they listed are very good. So, it's good that they're getting supercharges.
The new season vaults are racers from the No Toy Gets Left Behind season, featuring Lotso, Forky, and Emperor Zurg from Disney and Pixar's Toy Story.
So it basically means you're just going to get all the characters from the earliest Toy Story season, but I need all those shards, so.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the racing tracks with this new Disney SpeedStorm update coming your way on February 12th.
February 12th, that's this Thursday. Get excited, guys. Let's go, let's go. All right, I really want this to be my game, so thank you for everybody tuning in. Love you guys. See you later.